folks. We've now come to the part of the evening where I anonymously embarrass you in front of your friends. It's all right, guys. It's okay. We've all been there, all right? So I'm just going to come down here. I'm going to perch myself just on this end of the stage. Try not to flash my knickers. Or lack thereof. Way, oi, oi! Ah! And look you all in the eye and tell you're a big bunch of sluts. And I love it! Leicester, you have redeemed yourself. You are filthy. Right, let's get started, shall we? And by the way, you are more than welcome to admit that this is you, okay? But we'll probably guess because you're the first one that'll laugh, all right? Okay. Number one. It's not very festive, but my most scandalous sex story is when my ex and I decided to try outdoor sex on holiday. Ooh. Picture a quiet seaside town near Athens. Someone's got money. Where are you? I'm coming home with you. We walked down the coast enough that there were no people around, only an odd car passing by every now and then. We walked away from the road towards a cliff edge. Bloody hell, you live dangerously, don't you? Crikey. Hid behind some of the ruins of an old watchtower, because you're not sure, could have been a church. And started getting down and dirty. A few pumps in. I heard a rustle in the grass. I looked up to see a homeless man with no trousers on. Looking over at us. We got out of there so fast. Hopefully not down the cliff, goodness me, the drama. Okay, another holiday-themed one. It's holiday, it's festive, isn't it? So it kind of counts. Okay, so I'm about to use coarse language. I do apologise in advance, but I also don't, because I love it. I was giving someone a blowjob in a dark room, and I got pickpocketed at the same time. Four days later, the person I was sucking messaged me and sent back my driver's license. Oh my goodness. Right, here we go. My most embarrassing sex story is from my time at university. On all babes. I was dressed up as a clown for a Christmas party one night, random, and ended up taking a gentleman back who was wearing a dress. The gentleman and I enjoyed each other's company, and then he excused himself to the bathroom, leaving his entire wardrobe in my bedroom, pants included. A few seconds later, I was twiddling my thumbs and I heard the front door go. I then burst out laughing because he didn't come back for his clothes. Naked man! Freezing cold naked man, goodness me. Let's go with this one. My embarrassing sex story. With my ex, she wound me up ready for sex, handcuffed me to my bed, and then left me to go and have a cup of tea with me mum. That's something I would do. Okay, I first got with my partner on Christmas Eve. On brand, folks, on brand. A year later, almost to the day, I found out that my walls aren't as soundproof as I thought, and my flatmates could all hear about how much of a good puppy I was. And I found this out in Truth or Dare. Brilliant. Oh, I like this one. Going down on my girlfriend and she's loving it, of course, because you're great. And I sneezed. Finished her off. Job's a good-un. Who needs a Kleenex? This is quite a funny one. I'm sorry, whoever this is. 1 year comma, after doing our Christmas shopping, comma, we went up to the bedroom to do a little unwrapping of our own, if you know what I mean. It was there that I told my now, oh, he stuck around, husband to deep fill me like a mince pie. And God love him, he gave me his all with his tiny little pigs in blankets. Right, what's this one? Okay, so for an embarrassing festive sex story, I once went on a couple of dates a couple of Christmases ago with a guy. It went well, went back to his, and he asked for a blowjob. And I said, yes. As long as he didn't choke me. Fair point. Stop doing that, guys. So, I'm down there, doing an all right job. Good job, pal. And he says, gobble me like a turkey. And shoves my head down. And I threw up all over him and he never called me back. Serves him right. He doesn't deserve you. He's on the naughty list officially. Right, I think. Got anything? Oh, here, this one. I met someone on Plenty of Fish, and we arranged a date. He came to the door to pick me up. Bearing in mind they've not been on the date yet. Picked me up and pushed straight past me, found my bedroom, dropped his kegs and had a Tommy tank on the end of my bed and then left. Do you know what? I'm so petty. I'd have scraped it off and put it in a little jar and put the lid on, went somewhere, found out his DNA, found out where he lived, booted his door down with a huge 6-foot dildo and just threw it into his house. Right. Last one. Where are you? Thank you, God. Right. Here we go. Oh, this was an interesting one. And I just want to find out really if it's an invite. Because you wanted a sex story, but I'll leave it till tomorrow and just recount our last outing to a bi-monthly, bi-only gangbang we go to in Nottingham. So is that an invite? Do you think? It's in Nottingham. I think I'll give it a miss. I'm just joking, folks. Thank you so much for your sex stories!